Chicos, si están buscando una oportunidad para venir a Japón o cualquier otra parte del mundo de una manera rápida, expedita y sin burocracia, o sea, sin pasar por embajadas o demás, les voy a recomendar 100% que utilicen esta página. Lo que vamos a hablar de hoy es del voluntariado que mi novia hizo para venir para acá y está bastante cool. De hecho, hasta me arrepiento un poco de haber hecho todo ese trámite de la beca que ofrece el gobierno japonés para profesores. De hecho, aquí les voy a dejar su canal para que lo vean. Todo esto fue a raíz de una página que se llama worldpackers.com, básicamente una página donde pagas una membresía y recibes una lista de oportunidades de voluntariado en todo el mundo. Esto no es nada más para Japón. Y las personas no lo intentan, no se meten ahí porque dicen, no, es que eso es de paga, debe ser. Y sinceramente yo también lo pensaba. Es como, debe ser como algo para engañarte, que no te, o que te se lleven tu dinero, no sé. O sea, eso de pagar para poder ver oportunidades de voluntariado se me hacía súper raro. Creo que es un filtro en el que denotas el interés suficiente porque sabes que vas a estar buscando más de un voluntariado, vas a estar buscando oportunidades, y si esto fuera como abierto a todo el público, creo que mucha gente se metería al voluntariado y luego no iría porque me dio flojera, no lo hice y demás, ¿no? Entiendo, ya ahora sí entiendo la lógica, especialmente habiendo visto a la institución en donde se hace el voluntariado. Cuando ofrecían a todo el mundo, se les cancelaba como 1 o 2 días antes, como imagínate, ¿no? O sea, no es como que un día antes decidí ya no ir a Japón, no, o sea, está bien feo. Es por eso que ahora lo hacen a través de worldpackers.com. Worldpackers ofrece como un seguro, o sea, por ejemplo, si digamos vas a hacer un voluntariado en Japón y te dicen que vas a trabajar 1 hora al día y el resto lo vas a tener libre, y cuando llegas de repente resulta que no, que son 3 horas de trabajo y los lunes no puedes salir o algo así, o sea, que no sea lo que dijo en el sitio web. Worldpackers se encarga de eso y dice, ¿sabes qué? No vayas con ese anfitrión, vamos a buscarte a uno nuevo que esté por ahí. Te dan como hasta 3 noches para que no lo pases ahí en la calle, digamos, ¿no? Entonces tienes estos como seguritos que te pueden servir en caso de que no tienes por qué ir y quedarte encerrado con un anfitrión que prometió algo para tener labor barata o algo así, no. Todas las personas que están en worldpackers.com son bastante comprometidas. Y si bien de repente va a haber algún anfitrión nuevo o algo así que se quiera aprovechar, créeme que no va a durar demasiado en worldpackers.com. Si utilizas abajo el código de afiliado, vas a recibir un descuento sobre la membresía, así que te recomiendo que la pruebes, inténtalo y no te vas a arrepentir. De verdad que es una oportunidad única, especialmente para las personas que buscan una aventura fuera de su país y no necesariamente les gusta esto de la burocracia. No necesitas nada más que literalmente el permiso de la persona. Por ejemplo, en Japón, literalmente con el puro pasaporte y tu prueba de que te vacunaste, eso es todo para venir para acá por 90 días, al menos desde México. Por favor, adéntrate y ve de lo que trata, porque te juro que no es un engaño, no es nada de eso. Yo pensaba que sí, cuando mi novia me dijo, dije, no, te quieren robar tu dinero, te quieren estafar. No, para nada, de verdad que no, y por eso insistí en que me quería volver un afiliado de esta página, porque se me hace súper genial y estoy seguro que muchos de ustedes van a poder aprovechar de eso. Entonces, me di a la tarea de hablar con la persona que está encargada del lugar donde está mi novia y quiero que vean la entrevista que hicimos para que se den una idea de lo que trata este voluntariado en específico y lo que se podrían esperar de voluntariados similares aquí en Japón o en otras partes del mundo a través de worldpackers.com. Esta entrevista la hicimos en inglés y de hecho Hide-san también habla inglés, así que no fue un gran problema, pero voy a dejar abajo los subtítulos, por favor, ahí tienen que activarlos aquí en YouTube. No va a haber subtítulos tal cual en el video, sino que los voy a dejar abajo para que ustedes elijan. ¿Quieren elegir los subtítulos en inglés o si quieres nada más como información tenerlo todo en español para que se lo puedas mostrar a tus padres especialmente? Vamos con la entrevista. Bueno, chicos, y como les estaba comentando anteriormente, ya me encuentro aquí en la oficina aquí en OEH, en Osaka English House, y me encuentro aquí con Hide-san. Y Hide-san es la persona encargada de acá y nos va a comentar un poco pues sobre cómo funciona, qué se pueden esperar al venir para acá y en general cómo es que todo esto del voluntariado y qué opciones hay aparte de eso aquí cuando estamos en Japón. So, now in English.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Perfect.
Hola.
So, Hide-san, so you are the owner here, right? At Osaka English House.
Yes, so my father established this company 56 years ago.
56 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
I'm not born yet. Yeah.
And what's the idea? What's the purpose of Osaka English House?
So my father said, so Japanese people is not good at English. That's why so Japan needs Japanese only speak Japanese. It's difficult. That's why so we cannot speak English here.
Yes.
Then my father think about that. How should I get English? Then his answer is live together with non-Japanese people
Yes.
to speak English.
That's a really good idea. Yes.
Then not only language, so we can learn everything from you, your culture.
Now, a lot of people think that it's impossible for them to come to Japan because
I
it's
know.
it's very far away. The airplanes are very expensive.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, it's basically
backside.
the other side of the
Yeah,
world,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So a lot of people think it's not possible, or they need an embassy, or they need something. But I told them that you don't really need that because you can do this volunteering. But I told them, if you check the website that you use, right, World Packers.
Yeah.
So through that website, you post this volunteering opportunity. So first of all, for people who are interested only in the volunteering, what can you tell them about that? How does that work? What do they have to do here?
Everybody in the morning time do clean up our accommodation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, so we can exchange our language or cultures. So our Japanese resident, want to learn another languages or cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because what I tell people is like when you come here to Osaka English House to volunteer, it's not really like a job. You're not working, right? It's volunteering.
Yeah.
So what's expected of you, and from my own experience just watching some people here as well, is that you have to clean in the morning. You have to help cleaning, which you should clean anyway, whatever you are. So, but you help, and it's usually like 2 hours maybe every day from Monday to Friday, and that's pretty much it. Like if you want to, if you're talking about something mandatory that you have to do, that's it, right? But also, I think the most important thing is the personal aspect, right? You have to be open to talk to people in English and to teach them English, not directly, but sharing your who you are, your culture, where you're from, things you love, and in order, and also you can learn from them. For example, for people who are interested in Japanese, you'll be living with, I think 50% of the house is Japanese, right? Almost.
Right.
So
university student.
Yeah.
So they are learning other languages.
I think some people from Mexico will think, oh, but I am not a native English speaker.
No problem.
It's what I tell them.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yes.
Anything okay. So some students learning Spanish.
Yes, as well.
No problem.
Yeah. So even like whenever you come here, maybe you find someone who wants to learn Spanish as well.
Yeah.
And you can
maybe who can learn English here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And even if your English is not very good, for example, yes, you can come here and learn English and Japanese. Because people. Because I think people see this opportunity and they think, oh, I need to have perfect English, like not really. You don't really have to. You need to, speak a little maybe to be able to communicate, obviously. I think that's important. Yeah. But to be like, perfect, like an English teacher like me, not really. You don't have to be like a professor or No. How old do they have to be minimum to come here?
Minimum?
Yes.
What, over 18?
Okay, 18 and over. Right. Just adults, basically.
Yeah.
All right,
18.
Good. So if you are 18 or you're close to becoming 18, maybe
it depends on the situation.
Yes.
Then if you have the special skill, so for example, want to become the manga writer or something, so just do good as well computer skill or programming. So just ask us. So we can arrange anything you want.
Yeah. So basically, it's like you can, if, for example, let's say you're an artist, you can come here and share that skill with people, right? Like painting something, teaching other people how to. Right. It's not. It doesn't have to be only English, which I think that's really cool. what about the money? Because you are not paying, right? You don't pay for the volunteer.
Yeah.
You provide
accommodation.
Basically, you know, like bathroom. You can use the television. You have access to all the areas in the house.
Yeah.
But what do they need to bring? What do you think is necessary to survive in Japan? Oh, what do you think?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Phone.
A phone. Well, and probably money.
Yeah.
Right, probably a little money
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
have saved. That's
Yeah,
probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about buying a new car or a new television, maybe you can use that money to come here for. And that's also very important. What's the minimum length of stay for a person coming here to volunteer?
Minimum stay.
Yeah, minimum stay.
1
So-
month.
So 1 month.
Yeah, 1
So
month.
you're expecting people to come here and stay at least
Yeah.
1 month.
1 month.
Free accommodation and everything. It's just like 1 month come here.
Yeah.
So if you let's say you come to Japan and you want to volunteer and do some tourism, how much money do you think you need for that?
To stay here
Yeah,
for
to
1
stay.
month.
Yes. How much money?
So food,
Yeah,
maybe $300
$300.
US dollars.
Okay, for 1 month.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so $300.
It's enough.
Yeah, $300 in
It's
expenses.
very
right?
cheap here, right?
Yeah,
I
I
think
thought
so.
Japan was gonna be very expensive.
I think cheaper than Mexico.
In some areas, yes, you know.
Some area quality.
Yeah, people watching this might not believe me, but please believe Hide-san. He
Yeah.
is telling the truth.
So we have the special fast food,
Yes.
kind of the beef bowl.
Yeah.
So do you know Yoshinoya restaurant,
Oh,
fast
yeah.
food?
Yeah.
It's very cheap. So less than $5.
Mm-hmm.
Then so delicious
Yes.
and good service, high quality.
That's the thing also, that it's not only cheap, it's also like very good service. And the food is like very good quality.
Yeah.
I have been to, so far, I haven't gone to any very expensive restaurants in Japan, but I have, you know, I've gone to the kombini, which is not very cheap, by the way. I think it's a little more expensive. But if you go to like a local restaurant or like a supermarket, my favorite one is Gyomu.
Have you been to the sushi?
Oh yes, to the conveyor belt
Yeah,
sushi. Yes,
yeah.
it's amazing. And that's not very expensive either.
Number one restaurant
Yes.
in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not very expensive because it's all automated. So basically, you order the sushi and they send it to you. There's no waiters. There's no one giving you the food.
Recently, you can order.
Yes. Yes, you can order
Yeah.
and you get the food.
Then come in.
Yes. So it's-
Directly.
Exactly, and it's really good. I have a video about that. I'll show you. But yeah, so you don't really need a lot of money. The only problem for people who come to Japan might be the planes. You know, like traveling here.
Yeah.
We are recording this video like 1 month after they opened the borders again. So obviously, the flights were not very expensive because they're.
How much do you pay?
So for my flight,
Yeah.
so I paid like two ways. So coming and going, I paid in total 1,200, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Both way.
Both ways, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, $1,200.
Unbelievable. Really?
For people who are from Argentina and Chile,
Oh, yeah.
I have some. Oh, and Spain. I have some very good news for you guys.
Yeah,
Can you tell them?
Of course. Yeah. So we have the working holiday partnership countries.
Yes.
So Argentina, Chile,
So the USA has a working holiday
No,
visa?
no.
So it's only this
but
country.
Canada.
Canada does.
Yeah,
Oh,
Canada.
so if you are from Canada or you have a citizenship, you have the Canadian citizenship.
Yeah.
You can do that as well. So what's this holiday visa about?
So if you can get working holiday visa to come here, so we can arrange your part-time job.
yes, and that's really cool, right? So it's not only like you maybe you come here as volunteering,
Yeah.
but here, now that you are here, you can talk to Hide-san and people here at Osaka English Hub, and they can help you get a part-time job. So and you
Or
know.
full-time also.
Or work full time,
Yeah,
yeah. For example, in my case, if I wanted to stay here as a teacher, what could you do to help me?
So you have to get sponsor
Yeah, it's
to
sponsored
get the visa.
by a school, right?
Yeah. Visa. So
Yeah.
for work, visa for work, working.
Yeah. Do you have any contacts here in Japan that could help? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for example, in case you're coming here and I wanted to stay in Japan, I could I start here volunteering, but eventually maybe I can ask Hide-san, hey, do you know any schools I can go and ask if they need a teacher? And maybe if I wanted to, I could stay here. But you know, it's really useful to look for a job when you have like you don't pay accommodation, right? So you're just here.
It's special,
yeah, it's really good. So you're helping them, but they are helping you as well. And I think this is even better for people who want to learn Japanese or want to perfect their English. Because here, for example, in the house right now, we have 2 native speakers, right?
Right.
So, and one of them is a teacher. So English teacher, right? I think. So imagine you can actually talk to native speakers from English and native speakers from Japanese. So while you are in Japan doing some tourism or doing whatever you want, I think it's a really good opportunity, and it's like very close to anyone who wants to come here. I think the only problem, right, it's saving that money.
Yes.
Maybe, no? Like for the plane and for like your 1 month or 2 months you want to stay here. Oh yeah, what's the maximum
to stay?
Yeah.
So working holidays 1 year.
Oh yeah, but I for the working holiday, yeah, it's 1 year. But for volunteering,
if you are a nice person, so anything you want.
If you're a nice person, whatever, no, whatever. Yes.
Of course.
And now, for people who are not teachers, do you think they have a chance of coming here and finding a job? Is that possible for them?
Yeah, if you have special skill.
Yeah.
Then have to get the bachelor degree.
The bachelor degree at minimum.
It's worldwide.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for people who are 18, maybe not possible because you have to finish university. But if you have your bachelor and masters, right? Maybe that's even better.
Yeah.
So
master necessary in Japan.
It's necessary. Masters.
Bachelor is enough.
Oh, bachelor is enough. Okay, good. Yeah, in Mexico it's like, oh, you have a bachelor, it's okay, but if you have a master, it's like, wow, master. Yeah. So, what kind of jobs are required in Japan from people who come here, for example? What do you think? Because some people, I think, they just want to live in Japan and they are happy to work, for example, in 7-Eleven, like a company or something. Is that possible or not?
No.
Why not? What's the problem?
So, you get the visa for the special skills work.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Not for like part-time, waiter or... okay, it has to be like, for example, music teacher.
Music teacher can...
okay.
It's okay.
Could you give me some examples of special...
So, Spanish language teacher.
Oh, a Spanish language teacher.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's really good because all of you speak Spanish. So you can come here as a Spanish speaker. Is there really demand for Spanish?
Not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah. But we have some...
But you can find some. I think the easiest way to find job is if you speak English, right? So if you speak English and Spanish, you can probably apply for, I'm a Spanish and English teacher. I can do 2 jobs. Right?
Yeah.
So that's good. And you just go to... What's the process? You go to the school and say, hey, can I work here? Or what?
I can teach you.
Yeah.
So I can recommend some schools.
Yes. And that's the advantage of coming here. Like you can literally talk to Hide-san and tell him, hey, what can I do? Where do I go? My skills are this, and this. What can I do with them here, right? If you're really interested in living in Japan for the long term, I'm not saying they will give you the sponsorship or no. But they can help you find something that you would like. Yeah. Okay? Just one more thing. Why did you choose like this website, Worldpackers? I was talking to staff the other day and they told me they were using Worldpackers a lot because it's like, it's a little bit more controlled.
Yeah, so that is the Worldpackers.
Oh.
Yeah, best places.
So they got best places to collaborate from Osaka English House.
Yeah.
There you go. From 2020, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just the year of COVID, right? So I guess a lot of people didn't come here, right, during COVID because Japan was closed. So yeah, wow, this is I hadn't seen it. That's really cool. So yeah, as you can see, like, you know, if you apply through Worldpackers, it's like even very they collaborate a lot with Osaka English House, right? And it's a little bit more controlled and all that stuff, so I think it's really good. So Hida-san, just to finish now, do you have any message to people who are interested in coming to Japan and just in general, a message for them?
Okay. Message. Yeah, just now, so Japan is very convenient to come here. So that's why, so Japanese yen is cheap now. Then our economy is not good now.
That's true as well, yeah.
Everything cheap. 30% off.
Wow.
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, so I think now is a really good moment,
good opportunity
to come to
here.
Japan. And so if you come here, you're gonna see that everything is much cheaper than usual, and that's really good for especially if you plan to stay here for a long time. But if you only come here for a couple months, it's also very good because your money is gonna last much longer. And if you're interested, you can you will meet Hida-san here in person. And you can just talk to him.
Always we cooperate.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hida-san, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. And
I want to join more. Your YouTube channel.
Yes, of course. Yes, I mean, we can have more interviews or more stuff. We can even talk to some staff.
So then we have the
YouTube
channel too. We have a YouTube channel.
All right.
too.
So Osaka English House actually has a channel.
Yeah.
So if you want to go and check that out, I'll leave the link.
Please.
On there, in the description and also in the comment there.
I want to become a YouTuber.
So please help Hida-san become the next YouTuber here in Japan.
Yeah, I'm famous in Mexico.
Yes, so all Latin America actually.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Hida-san.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Entonces, ¿qué tal, chicos? ¿Les gustó la entrevista? Espero que hayan aprendido mucho de Japón y especialmente del voluntariado a través de worldpackers.com. Por favor, les insisto, chequen abajo en la descripción. Vale muchísimo la pena esa membresía. Es una membresía de 1 año para ver qué demonios pueden hacer de voluntariado en 1 año. Está, por favor, súper genial. Utilicen mi código de descuento para que lo aprovechen aún más. Saludos a todos nuestros alumnos autodidactas y futuros políglotas. Class dismissed.